And welcome my friend, and then I am planning to replace and install back this Mercedes Benz W212, this car main computer, and computer is in below in that area. And now I take this my cover away and we can see that computer is in there, and let's go to look that closer. Okay, and we have in here really three of these cables, that one, then that one and that one, and these parts is easy to open so that there is this small clip in here what we need to press and then pull out this in this way. And we can look that closer that how this part opens, because this is normally quite stuck. Okay, and now we look that connector, and this connector looks like that, and purpose is to press this area in down, and then this inner part opens and there is small pin in here, and we can take this connector away. Normally it's like lock, and then when I press that and I pull out, this opens, but this can be stuck. And now we have take away and open this first cable slot in here, and we can go to look next cables. Okay, and next cables are this car's main computers, these big connectors, and there we have these two of these connectors, and we have to work with these cables carefully, because these switches, they are very easy to damage, they are very thin and weak, and if we use too much force then we have difficulties to open. Like in my case, this is already broken, and that's I have to do now couple of new things, because normally when this connector is free I need to only carefully move that in here and then this part opens. But in my case this is bad, because this is only weak plastic, and that's I need new tool. Okay, and I need really that kind of hook tool, because I have to pull out in here these locking pins in that area in this way. And let's go to look closer this area. Okay, and now we can see closer, and there is my tool, and now my purpose is to move this part in here in that way, and same time I need to press this switch in here and that way, and totally away in here. And I can use also my screwdriver. Okay, and normally if everything is okay when I move that switch, this part moves in outer in that way, but now I need to use like my flathead screwdriver that I can get this part totally away, and then when it's away I can move these things, but it's not yet okay. Now it's totally open, good. And now I can take this connector away nicely in that way. And this was this part what normally moves when I move that one, but in my case this is even now it is damaged, but I can still use these parts. And now I move these connectors in there. Okay, and then I have second connector left, and this is also so that normally this part opens in that way. In my case this upper one is broken, and now when I move that I can maybe open that, but now it's still this upper part. I need my hook tool again, and I have to move this locking is in a little bit stuck in here, because this down area is free but up one is not. And I can of course replace this part, the new one, but this can cost about $1,000, and that's I try to open this in this way, and now this part moves in here, but this upper one don't, and it is like hidden here in here, and that's I have to move this up one like in that way. And now this down area is free, but in here I have to take this my locking pin in somehow away. And now when I work with this my hook, I managed to take out this upper locking pin also, and now I believe that my connector is now free and I can open that. And there are really these two of these things, and my upper one is damaged, but in this down one, when I move the switch, it moves in that way. Okay, excellent. And now cables are free in this computer area. Okay, and then we need the specific, there are 4 of these Torx head screws, and I need now E10 socket that I can open these bolts, and let's look closer. Okay, and I really need now the specific this socket, it looks like that, because this is Mercedes style to use bolt heads, and this is Mercedes way, and that's I need this tool that I can open these bolts in here in this computer area. Okay, and next we open those bolts. There is really 4 of these bolts, and now I use my impact driver. This is first nut in here, and then we have second in here in that position, and this one also opens, and then we have 2 left. Those second 2 bolts are in this back area in here and in here in this. Okay, good. And now that bolt opens, and in that one also. And now this my computer is free, and when we work with this computer, this is important that there is always risk that if we touch some parts, it is good to keep one hand in this car's minus area. Okay, and this computer is really sensitive part, and that's we have to connect in this car's minus point in here same time, because we can have some electricity our car body. And now I take my fingers firstly in here, and then I take this my computer away. And let's look that minus point area also. This is really this Mercedes minus point, and when I install my hand in here and also in computer, then this electricity goes to this car's metallic body. And there is really this computer, and this is this car's main computer. There are those connectors, do not touch in there. And this area, there are those fan aluminum, this fan plates in here, what cool downs this computer. Very interesting engineering. And maker is Delphi, and let's look also this stamp in here. And there we can see those product codes, and if we are replacing this computer in new one, we have to just get similar this computer, and also we have to reprogram this computer with this Mercedes tools. But there is this information, and in that way this computer replace is ready, and I can take this computer in my hand.